Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I am back at the house that originally was called Forgotten Heritage. I'm planning on changing it into an inn or making it look like an inn. But one thing I wanted to do before I went inside was change these windows because we got some new windows for the April Fool's update, and I think that they might look better than that one, more like a bay window. I'm not sure. I have to look at them, but please tell me they actually have white. Okay, so empty. Okay, that makes the middle one empty. Okay. Uh, please, you cannot tell me they don't have white. Seriously? Handle, light gray, color, white, frame. Okay, I must be missing it, right? Light yellow, black matte, black gloss. What? They do not have white. Uh, okay. Well, there was another one. I don't have a good feeling about it because if they don't have white on one Harper window, then chances are they don't have white on the other Harper window. So what is light? So is this is like metal. Uh, okay. Well, that is disappointing. Now what about this one? White, base white. I'm just gonna go with white. Whoa. Okay. So that's not working probably because there's something in the way. That is much bigger than I expected. Well, this is disappointing. Hi, Mr. Evil. How are you doing? Hopefully managing to stay out of trouble. Details. This is really disappointing. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't line up. Well, let's see what it looks like anyway. I'm curious. Doing good? Good. As long as you're still in one piece, I guess things are good, right? Oh, that's just not working. Shoot, I am so disappointed. I thought those windows looked perfect. So that's a bummer. So the Harper windows are gonna all have the same thing. Well, I did double check it. The Liam and the Kevin window is too big, so I'm bummed. Oh well, we do have new windows. It's just, I don't know. None of these are like really, really good for what I wanted to put here. So Kevin's small triple window, why is that the one I used? White gloss, white, white. Okay, so why wouldn't that one work? Okay, is there something? Oh, I think I might know. No, I don't know. I have no idea why that's not working. Um, huh. I'm just having one of those days. So this doesn't really make sense. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, let's try another one. Kevin, small triple window, Kevin, triple window, Kevin window. So what about maybe 3 of these? That might actually work, theoretically. Okay, so these are down to the ground. That's one reason I didn't use them. Kevin windows down to the ground. This is sad. Okay, let's try the Betty windows. 100 by 275. 100, but those are going to be really tall. 100 by 275. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I guess for now I just have to put this one back. It's very strange looking because it's like, it looks like it's 2 different windows. Okay, white matte, handle, I guess black, base white. Oh yeah, that's totally disappointing. I am gonna do it for now, but well, that was that was a bummer. Okay, so I thought I'd work on the dining room, which is going to be interesting. Why? Okay, so that has the bump out because of the staircase. And then this, yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at this. I can't change the outer walls. So it's kind of moot. Actually, it's definitely moot. Um, so we're gonna have one entrance into the lounge, which I'm still having trouble with as far as we didn't get any new floor coverings in the April Fools update that might help, right? I don't think so. Floor coverings. No, we have the same ones. Floor panels. Yeah, I think the problem I ran into was I couldn't find rugs to match. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to give up on the floral wallpaper because there really just weren't, like when I put down a wood floor, there really weren't any rugs that then went with this. And this is the wall to wall carpeting. I mean, it really looks like linoleum. So, so I'm going to have to figure out something else for that. Except I don't think this matches the wallpaper in any way, shape, or form, right? Well, hmm. Actually, it's not ideal, but hang on, let me try putting a floor down. So it'd be a dark floor to go with the wall panels, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this rug isn't perfect, but I looked in the workshop again yesterday or yesterday, I think. And because I was also looking for new stuff for the friends' apartments, and I looked for rugs, and there just really was not anything new. So, and why do I have a white electrical outlet? Honestly, it's not bad. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. So I think I can actually go forward with that. So, um, so anyway, I will. It looks like I can pick it up. So I'll be going forward with that after the dining room, whenever that is. I doubt I will get both done today. So I thought after I did this one, the next stream would be think. Oh my gosh. To continue working on the clothes laundry one. So, I do not like this fireplace. So that's gonna go. I will have a fireplace in the room. Probably there. That makes more sense. But first I'm gonna pick the wallpaper. So let's see. Okay, walls. So I was figuring again, probably wall panels. Uh, but I would like, I don't know why I just had the thought of having like a rose color or a deep rose color, and that just may not happen. Um, that's not Aocene. Aocene's like pinky peach. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so this one's pink. Maybe the rose color will be in there. Okay, so we're that's Aramanth. That's So that's raspberry. That's kind of more cool than I wanted. Indian rose. Okay, so let's try both of them. The Indian rose is really interesting. Not really sure. I'm trying to figure out what a good color for a dining room is. Pale pink, light Eocene. That's I don't want to go for a cool color. I don't really want to do pink. I really want to do like rose or I don't know. Let's see. What are the other options? I don't see purple as being a good color, nor yellow. The red, I think I looked at, that's just not, yeah, it's just not the way I want to go. Brown, blue. What about green? Might be, oh, that's too dark. Okay. Orange, unlikely, but yeah, I think we're definitely looking at unlikely. What about yellow? Velvety peach. Copper coin, that's not bad actually. We'll try that out. Bright peach. Is that bright? Okay, and then we're getting into the really cream ones. Green paint, brown paint, blue paint, wallpaper. What is this one? Beowulf's brown. Okay, so this is like white colors and such. Okay, nah. I'll keep them in mind, but that would not be my first choice. Okay, so let's see. Of course, I may be getting myself into a problem again where I put this up and I don't have a rug that goes with it. So I'll put them both up, but then I think what I need to do is see if there are rugs that I can use, because otherwise I'm just going to run into this same problem I did in the other room. Okay, so there they are. So the wall-to-wall carpeting, I haven't seen anything that I really liked. And I don't really see any of these going with, no, I don't see them going with the wallpaper. So let's see. Okay, so we have this, which is now bigger. We have in a bigger size, more options. Then we have that. We have these. Okay, so this, for instance, would go with the peach one, and yeah, I'm not sure about the other color. And this doesn't, I don't remember any of these being particularly appropriate for this room. No, they're very casual ones, or modern, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so then we have this, which I think only comes in one size for one thing. I think it's the same with this one. Yeah, it only comes in one size. I mean, it's nice, but it is pretty limited. So, so we have the Dove rugs. The only one I can see appropriate for this room, I mean, I can see this Dove rug 7, 22, 4, but I didn't really want to do blue. I think we're probably going to strike out on those. Um, I mean, like this one, for instance, is really pretty, but it's a very light, so I don't see it really working with the wall things I chose, the panels I chose. Let's just put Dove in because those are the only rugs that I'm looking at right now. Now we have this one that definitely could go with that one. Might go with that one at a stretch. I do see it going with the peach one. So the peach one seems to be winning as far as having rugs that it can use with it. Now these under carpet, they're more casual. They're less formal rugs. There are very few of them. I don't know if there really are any formal rugs. So okay. So it looks like I'm gonna go with a peach. I'm gonna have to get more of them, obviously. Okay. Okay, that was under, oh my gosh, now I'm not gonna remember, right? Bright peach? Shoot. I think so. I better try this and just make sure. Oh no, okay, so I wonder if it was velvet peach. Shoot. Velvety peach. That does not look right. Oh shoot, what color was it? Was it even one of these? Bright peach, copper coin, sunny yellow, sand almonds. Rats. It could not have been brown. Well, I guess it could have been brown, but I don't think it was. Oh, for crying out loud. Seriously? So, was it this? Oh my god, I can't believe I can't find this. It must have been under pink, right? Oh, crud. Okay. I can't believe this. It must have been under pink, right? Shoot, I cannot believe. It had to be one of these, right? For crying out loud. That looks so close to it. Is that really not it? I feel so stupid. That does not, I mean, that's not pink. It's not. Oh, for crying out loud. It had to be either yellow, cream. It wasn't cream, brown, orange, cream. So there's, wait a minute, cream, cream. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't believe this. Wall panels. Okay. Was it brown? No. Oh, for crying out loud. Cream. It wasn't cream. It wasn't brown. Oh my god. I may just end up going with that that other one. Bumblebee. Nope. This wasn't it. What is there more than one cream? Dark brown. Okay, wait a minute. Actually. So this is definitely dark brown. Yeah, okay. Not that much I know. Okay. Let's see. Light brown, dark brown, dark brown. Okay, so that's no. It would be nice if it saves like the specific one. I just don't think it was orange. And sunny yellow, velvety peach. Did I looked at velvety peach. That's not it, right? No. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, I just am so mad at myself. There's bright peach, copper coin. Shoot. Okay, you know what? I feel so stupid doing this, but I'm just gonna put bright peach up now. So wait a minute, this. Okay, is this it? Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of that because that's definitely not it. I am just so ticked off at myself. I don't understand how I can. I am so okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is so stupid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the room in this. Then I'm gonna have to go back offline and just go through every single one till I find it. I don't understand. Hang on. So this is going to show me which ones I took at, which ones I looked at. So, but oh, it was before this. Oh crud! It was before. It was before the. Okay, I crowded it out. Shoot, bright peach, light biscuit, natural beige, light cream. My brain is just obviously out to lunch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on this one. I'm so mad at myself. That's like impossible. I can't do it that way. Okay. That's definitely dark brown because this is, well, that's horrible, but that's the lighter brown. I think that's the light brown. This is the dark brown. Oh, for crying out loud. This is so embarrassing. Okay. Light brown, dark brown. Okay. Okay, so these are like the beige. It wasn't wallpaper. It wasn't yellow, right? But I'm just looking. Wasn't violet. It wasn't pink, was it? Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's the other one, the Indian rose. Okay. Red. I don't think it's any of these. Orange. No. It has to be yellow, doesn't it? This is just, so it's not velvety peach. Well, I think I'll try copper coin. That might be it. Please tell me it's it. Please be the right one. Yes! Copper coin. I can't forget that. Now I won't forget it, but yeah. That just was so embarrassing. Okay. So I'm just going to put a bunch of them around. I just wasn't, well, the problem was I wasn't focusing on the names. I really have to focus. Okay, so that should be enough, I think. I'm so embarrassed. My only excuse is that it's been one of those days where I was just using my whole brain, which I know sounds weird, but I think I'll paint the inside of this white or something. And just, I had my second day at my new job, which I love. I'm really, really happy at. But, and this is one thing I like, is it takes my entire brain. So I can't do autopilot, which I do frequently because I do pick up things pretty quickly. So usually quicker than people expect me to, or people that that it just from the ADHD, my brain just seems to go really quickly. So it's in a lot of times in jobs, especially administrative jobs, which is what I do. It it's boredom sets in really quickly. So so I like a job where I'm using my whole brain and not just kind of like plodding through, and so it's pretty cool. Okay, so I like that. They say that warm colors are used in restaurants because for some reason it makes people hungry. Now, of course, I have a huge problem with the fact that the windows are white, but I don't think you can really like decide to change the windows in one room because it also affects the outside. So then, I'll probably be using curtains and, well, probably. That's assuming I can find some that work with this. My son started working. He went to college for like 3 weeks starting in the fall, and he was like, "Yeah, this isn't for me." So then he started looking for another job. He got one, and he started working. I don't know, probably October, and so he's now like understanding some of the things I used to talk about as far as just like working at a company and like being, a worker bee, and some of the ridiculous things that can happen and some of the typical things that can happen. So he he just has we have more shared experiences than we used to have because his only other job was well, one was of course like a month before the pandemic shut down. He started working at a restaurant. And then he had a job, uh, kind of more like an internship at his school one summer, because they all had Chromebooks, fixing them. So, but other than that, I mean, he really didn't have any work experience. So, I just hear him telling my husband like something that happened, that some kind of frustration that um, that he's dealing with at work. And it's just so funny now for him to sound like so much like an adult. I mean, he is an adult technically, but it's just really weird. He's like imitating someone now. That's just so funny. Okay, so this was here because there was a doorway there. So let's put it over there. Um, Now, uh, I think I'm going to leave the door for now. I'll just decide whether to keep it there or not. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put like cream or like very light, or yeah, very, very light cream on in these doorways. Actually, I should put doors in them because then the buyers know, potential buyers know. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put frames in them, door frames. Wait a minute, it'll be in here a minute. Um, let's see. Door frame and double door frame. So do we have the burned? Uh, oh, thank you for following. We don't have the burned. Whatchamacallit? Shoot. Well, let's see. Brown, that's too late. Shoot. Cedar is too late. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this now. Okay, so I'm gonna put down the Floor. I think I'm gonna put this in one as I put in the other room because it seems to match these wall panels really well, like very closely. Um, oh, okay, that was under a rug. Plus, then there's some consistency between the rooms, so it does look better. Now is that the one I used? Why is that not looking as good as it did before? It looks fine in here. Why doesn't it look fine in there? Oh, this is lighter. This is the light brown. Oh, shoot. Okay, so there is another option that might match better. I don't know. This always looks a little weird to me, but let's see. So, yeah. That matches better. Rats. I like it when there's that consistency. It seems to flow better. Okay. Now he's talking about as someone who he's complaining about some. He's kind of a contractor, and he's the company he works for is being contracted by another company. So he works on site at the company that's contracting his company. And I think he's complaining about one of the employees at the company, let's just call it the host company. So he's like learning about the frustrations and like just learning how to work with people that drive you nuts, which actually that can take a long time to learn how to do that. But yeah, he's frustrated. Yeah. Yeah, you just, it's like you don't get to where you don't care if you're a good employee, but you get to where you just learn that there are certain things you have to let go and just work around someone who's incompetent or not interested in, participating. What the heck are they burning in the kitchen? Okay, so they're both in there, so I know there's nothing like burning that they're not aware of. Okay, so um oh yeah, he's you know what, he's a perfectionist like me. He has no patience for people who aren't meticulous and who aren't detail oriented. I'm not sure if you know I think the thing you learn as you're in the working world is that yes, there are some people who just don't care. They don't care what kind of job they do. But there are other people who may not be as quick, but they have their own gifts. They're not necessarily as good as you are at certain things, but they're probably better than you are at other things. So, it's easy to say that person's just really bad at this and kind of dismiss them, but you just learn that everyone has their own gift and it's just look for the best in the person. And sometimes because I was a manager in retail, and sometimes just or most of the time, try to see if you can bring out the best in other people that you work with or who you manage. Because everyone is good at something, and you just have to find out what that is. But he's young, he'll um, he'll learn. Ooh. Yeah, he also had a problem. He ordered a new CPU processor for his computer. He ordered it. It was supposed to be new. It came. Not only was it used, but it was damaged. And he was supposed to do a raid with his friends that night, and so His friends gave him a label on Discord, like, made us lose something. That's not nice. Oh, well. Okay, so I do like these chandeliers. The only problem is they do not throw a lot of light. And there is no matching wall lamp. So that is kind of a bummer. We could use, I mean, there are a couple that would look pretty good with it. Like this Lucerna sconce would look fine. It's very bright though, and the Elven wall lamp would look fine, except then that one's the opposite. It's very, very low light. So I think this one is huge. But let's see, does that one match better? I think no, the golden one matches better. I think I'll put a few of these around because this matches fairly well. They throw some light. I mean, they're not really, really bright. But again, this is a dining room. This is not like, you know, you want the kitchen to be bright. You want the bathroom to be relatively bright. You don't need the dining room to be bright. So now the only thing is that if I'm going to put curtains up, these will probably get in the way of some of them. Not many. Okay, so yeah, okay, I may have avoided that. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to put the rugs down. So it was a dove rug that I'm going to do. And I think it was this one. Okay, so let's see. I guess I have to figure out how many rugs I'm going to be able to put in here. I think it's just 2. What are they cooking? I already ate dinner. Okay, so it's a little tough to center them when the room is like this. Okay. This is not easy. Let me see. Okay, so that's about right. I'm going to move this one over a little more. And maybe a little bit closer. So let's see. Weird how they don't look the same. Okay, I'm going to move them a little bit apart. Okay, and so then in the bump out areas, those I think will have like sideboards and stuff. Maybe drinks or something on them. Okay, so then we have this fireplace. I wonder if that's going to get... I wonder if I can put it over the rugs. Possibly not. So I think I have to move these closer to the other wall. Okay. It's hard to back up with these things. Let's see. So, yep. I don't know how many tables I'm going to be able to fit in here. Why does that keep going away? Okay. So, let's see. Fireplace. Usually I use the little ones, but this obviously is a room that calls for a pretty big fireplace. Okay, so I do like this one. It says like gray, but it really looks, yikes, no. This says white. That does not look like white to me. Okay, so that's a little small. Well, okay, let's look at a bigger one. Problem is they don't really have like any indication as far as height. That one is big. Let's see. Okay, so this does come in different sizes. I don't really like this one actually. Okay, so that's too big. Even, let's see. So I can't it has to go out this far. I don't really like it for this room. Let's see, white. No, I don't think I'm gonna like any of those colors. The Eternal Darkness one, how big is that? Oh, it only comes in one size. And I think this size is huge. This size is huge. Okay. I think that was from the Vampire Castle update. Okay. No, no. No. Let's see about this one. Oh, this one also. Okay, so that's fine. We have black marble, black shiny gray, black granite, brown. Oh, that's kind of. I don't like that brown. Okay, so gray marble. No, so I'm going to go with cream, I think. And what do they mean base? There better be a cream. Okay. And then details gold. So that's, I assume, the small. I think so. Okay. So yeah, that is really big. But I think I'm fine with that. So I wonder if I should, I feel like now I should center the rugs so that they align with the fireplace more. I don't know why. It's just like a whole symmetry thing. I can't see. Okay, so that looks about right. So I'll move this one about there. Okay. So, so now I have to figure out what dining tables. Is that centered? God, that drives me crazy with these lights. Now, the thing is that this yellow is not very soft. I mean the gold. Let's see. So I could go with a beige. That's deeper. The cream is very light. Yellows. So it's going to be between the beige and I'm not sure that's an improvement. Well, it looks a little softer. Okay, so I'm just going to leave those there and see how it grows on me. Okay, so dining table. Also curtains. Curtains is going to be yeah. I think okay. So the wall panels probably would be considered light. Nah, I guess it could be light. Let's see. Golden white, pastel rose, beige, brown. Oh, yuck. Okay, so that's actually pretty. Why? What about the background? Why does the back look so crappy? Bee bloom. Oh, the secondary option is going to be really bad. Brown? It doesn't even look like brown. Okay. Let's see how it looks. I'm a little confused about the colors. Yeah, so that's fine. I kind of would like white to be the secondary color. Oh, it's patterns. Crud. Light brown. That's not light brown. Brown. Why is the light brown darker than the brown? What does speckles look like? How is that speckles? I don't understand. That's not speckles. Okay, well the first one is prettier anyway. I would like somewhat of a well. Crap. I'll look at both these. I would like a contrast, but I didn't see a contrasting color I liked. Bee bloom. So they're calling these by names of patterns. So are they just talking about the background color for those? Okay, so dark. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. I do like that. I'm not sure if it actually goes with this though. I think it also depends on what I find for dining tables and dining chairs. So there's that. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not sure if it goes with the room, but it is really cool. So I think I'm going to look and see what I have as far as dining tables and dining chairs. So this ought to be interesting. Furniture, dining room. Okay. I'm going to mute just for a minute. Okay, so I guess they kind of have to be round. That's usually what they are in dining rooms. They're like, I mean, not all the time, but it seems like this place would be good for that. Now, why? I've only seen one or two round dining tables. That's weird. Ooh, wait a minute. Now this is a little fancy. How big is it? Those are actually a really good size. Okay. So let's just say probably. Yeah, I'll figure out about placing them in a little bit. So let's see if I can find a chair. Now these technically go with them, but that's a little more gothic than I think I'm looking for. Let's see, chairs. So we have the pastel colored chair. I don't think if there was like a cream, I think it would be nice, but that doesn't really work. We have those. Now I have learned not to use dining chairs with arms. It just doesn't work. So let's see. This one, not that interesting, but maybe there's. Oh, please don't tell me you don't have cream. No, you don't. Okay. Some of these are a little too plain. Now, let's see, light colored chair, but with dark legs. Nope. Well, okay, so that's metal. That's problematic. Huh. I wonder if this comes. Let's see. Oh, okay, so that's the wood. They don't have that burned, whatever it is. Ancient African teak. That's not bad. What about the cloth cut? Oh, it's all dark. Okay, but there is one that's light, right? Glamour chair. Beige coffee, brown coffee. Oh, come on. Nope. That's a maybe. Um, hmm. Eh. I'm gonna see if I can find something else. Okay, let's see what is in the workshop. I really want to know what they were cooking in the kitchen, but I'm done with dinner for the night. So I don't need to know. Smells good though. Shoot. Okay. Now what? Huh. Now, obviously, as I said, well, first of all, it's too tall, but that is a really interesting. I think I'm gonna just put one over here for now. I'm not going to use it as a dining chair unless I change the table. But and also, as I said, having arms on it is just not. It just generally does not work out. Okay, so I looked at all the workshop ones. I'm gonna keep looking to see if there's a chair that technically isn't a dining chair, but and if I don't find anything, I'm just gonna have to settle for one of the ones I passed by. Bright colored, light colored. These are very boring, but cloth cover. Again, there's like no cream. Just isn't a color, is it, for these guys? I mean, I'm just. I think I'm gonna go by price. Let's try that out. Let's see. Um, okay, so I guess, oh, light colored chair. Do they have a dark colored wooden chair? What colors do we have? Do we just have the same like old coffee colors? Probably. Cloth cover, white, like gray. It's the same colors that I just can't stand. Okay. What about, is there like a pattern one? Oh, it has armrests. Shoot. Uh, uh, it's just too yellow. Shoot, this is gonna be the hard part. I guess I should have known. Okay, so does this have cream or something like it? I mean, what other color could I use? I guess I could use like a brown, like a real brown. That wouldn't be wonderful, but light. Oh, this is the one with the metal legs. Crud. I uh, I don't really want to go with this one. It's just like really gothic, and I don't think they have better colors. Oh, cream? Oh my god. So now, shoot. Shoot. Burn Beach. This is just so gothic. It looks silly. Shoot. It looks really silly. Shoot. Doesn't that just stand the reason that the only one that works is the one I just like really don't approve of for this? Okay, what about a leather chair? So chocolate large. Do we have Burn Beach or something really dark? Um, so I could, yeah, I could do brown leather. They may even have cream leather. Yeah. Well, okay. So do we have a darker wood though? The chocolate larch, it's too bright. Although I could probably get the table in chocolate larch. Or is this one dark enough? So that one's not dark enough. Shoot. Um, that's close. Let me see what woods the table comes in, because then shoot. Okay. So this comes in black gloss, black wood. This color, which is, that's weird. Isn't that what the other one was in? The chair was in? Let's see. Chocolate Beach, which I don't, when I know we don't have in the other one. Burn Beach. Okay. So, crud. We don't have Chocolate Beach in the chair, I'm pretty sure. But, okay. So, chocolate large. Oh, shoot. So this should match. It doesn't, even though they're the same wood. That's kind of irritating. I mean, this is one of the frustrations I have with the game is that two things that should match don't match because they have, I mean, they have the same wood. Brazil nut, brown beech. Okay, that doesn't exist. Blackwood, chocolate beech, dark paddock or whatever that is. Okay, so these, okay, so that, here's this one. Oh, I want it to be cream. I don't even remember what's what. Okay, so here's the dark whatever it is. And I'm getting rid of these so I can have no question that it's the same one. There it is. Okay, so these should match. I swear to God, if, and they don't. The table is darker and it's more glossy. Shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find, the chair in a wood that somehow matches that as closely as possible. And I'm not finding it. What about this? Nope. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to just suck it up and use this. Either that or use a lighter wood in the table, and there just didn't seem to be. Okay, wood. Chocolate Beach, that seems to be darker. Yeah. Burn Beach, that's pretty dark. The Burn Beach might actually be closer. The Chocolate Larch is very orangey. Well, it's not bad, actually. This is, I think that's pretty, I hate to settle, but that seems, I think that's the closest I'm going to get. Okay, so let's say these are two-person tables. Probably. Okay, so I need to center them more on the rug. So that's close. I think that's as close as I'm going to get. Okay. So then I think the curtains should be this. I mean, I am mixing a lot of different things here, but okay. So windows, curtains, and blinds. Now I have to try to remember. Okay, I need to do it by newest. So it was light curtains with pattern, right? It was golden. think that's it. And then it was the speckles, right? No, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. It's this one. Dark brown. Okay. I think. Okay. I do not have another window that I can use that curtain on. Okay, so so this is, I'm already at an hour. So I think I'm trying to think here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is end the stream. And I am going to go work on the closed laundry one in the next stream in about like 15-20 minutes. But I will come back to this tomorrow because I think it's kind of cool. I'm having fun with it now. So thank you to everyone who's been watching live or is watching the VOD. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well and taking care of yourselves and watching out for your mental and emotional health and keeping an eye on it. So I will see you soon. Bye-bye.